Hello, how you all going? Welcome aboard. Welcome to Choo Choo Tuesdays for our 96th edition. Hey, you can see me. I was talking to you guys, and I didn't think the mic was on. Hey, I'm doing a dovetail there, aren't I? You know, the microphone sound issues. Hey, what's new? G'day, I am the Aussie Don. How you all going? Look what I'm wearing today, folks. I'm wearing old school Mario shirt. So yeah, welcome aboard. Yeah, we got a webcam. We got a webcam. Can you believe it? You know, it's been a while since we've been running our YouTube channel, and I finally got a webcam for you. You know, to share the beautiful bald-headed, you know, Aussie Don. So there you go. So get to you all. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. Thank you for joining me. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Punch your ticket, click that subscribe button today, and let's get on to the rails, shall we? All right, 2 hours of fantastic action here. Yeah, coming to you from Sydney, Australia. It is a complete different day to what it was yesterday, I'll tell you right now. Yesterday was 30 degrees. Today it was only 25 degrees. It was actually cold. It took a while for it to actually warm up. It only got to 25 this afternoon. So most of the day was like around 18, 19 degrees. With the wind blowing, it felt like about 18 to 16 degrees. So anyway, let's get into it. All right, so what we're doing tonight, the Olympic Games 2024, and we're going to do the final of the TGV services. We're joined here by William. G'day, William. Thank you for joining us on the live chat there. So the live chat's on the other side. That's why I'm looking at the other side here. You can see me. I'm looking at another screen. I've tried to get this camera as nice as I possibly could here, but yeah, it's on top of my PC for the moment because I don't have a tripod, because I've just actually purchased the camera earlier today. I got it actually delivered by Uber. So there you go. Uber comes in handy sometimes. By the way, we got a new photo there. I'm a rail fan, obviously. Well, duh. Anyway, let's see how we go. So here we go with this one. This is the Lufthansa's Formidable 9Z21 Marseille St. Charles to St. Patrick's International. Right. We shall get this up and running. Get this firing up there. SA. Get those gauges up and running. Get that up and going. Okay, we'll see how we go then. A train always goes into a platform you're scheduled into. It doesn't move. What, at the end of the trip, or? Okay. I see that it is being confirmed, and I was sort of thinking it would be it would be this week. I was talking about it yesterday on All Aboard that, yeah, it has been confirmed now. The roadmap is coming this week, folks, and I'm going to do it live with you guys on the camera, so we'll get to all the details and everything. We'll do it live here on our YouTube channel as soon as we get the information for the roadmap. It has been pretty much confirmed now that Birmingham Cross City is the route that's coming to Trankston World for the UK route. Not sure if it's River Games or Dovetails. It hasn't been confirmed at the moment, but Birmingham Cross City has been picked up in the Steam files, so it has been it is pretty much confirmed now. Birmingham Cross City is coming. All right, so we're not too sure when, but yes, watch that space. Birmingham Cross City. London. It looks like we're finally going to get London Midland in the game. So class 355, 355 or 350, I think it is. It was one or the other. So yes, we are going to be getting London Midland stuff into the game, which is great. I think there's 2 variants, but the timetable, they're half an hour between each other. I don't know. Can we get a fictional timetable? Can Joe do his magic wonder and bring us, you know, some magic to the game? Let's see and find out. Everyone always gets the same problem with the service. All right, so is it a PC? Is it a console-related problem though? I don't know. We'll see how we go. If we get so far down the line anyway, it doesn't really matter if we get to the final end of it anyway. We're just gonna try and see how we go here. Give it AJ and all that fix. It's quite funny that I've got a camera now. Well, they're going to laugh their heads off because I'm obviously on the camera, and you know, now I've got face cam and everybody can finally get to see the man behind the mic. Yeah, I've got a boom arm now. You can officially see. Look, I got a boom arm. Yes, it's not a real good boom arm. It's just a cheapo boom arm at the moment, you know, but it does the job. So. Yeah, I'm in the corner of my desk, folks. I got a two level desk. I fully custom this desk. This is a full custom desk. I've had this desk for a couple of years now, which is great. It wasn't cheap. It's not cheap wood. What I've got, this is very thick stuff. I didn't want to go cheap with it. I spent a fair bit of money. This is happening in a couple of years, so nice library for the DVB. So you're probably talking about the end as we get to some pack groups, but I've had no problems with any of the other free services, so we'll see how we go. If I do get an issue, I'm definitely going to address it at the forums, or if it has been addressed at the forums, if you can point me to the post, William, that would be great. I'll put my 2 cents in there and say, yeah, I got told by one of my viewers that it's had issues, but I thought I'll give it a whirl and see how it is. Get that confirmation. This is what we like to do anyway. We like to get confirmation on stuff anyway, so it doesn't raise awareness to the issue. It wouldn't surprise me. Look, Dovetail, as you know, folks, they got to seriously, they got to get their together. You know what I mean? Get some kahunas and start hiring people that are actually, you know, got a bit of brains, you know, instead of these uni students that have just left school. And you got to continue to hire people that have just left school and know nothing about nothing, you know. I wouldn't mind seeing some actual rail fusies, proper rail fusies starting to apply for the jobs and getting the jobs. You know? Not just people with brains that don't think they know it all about computers. No, alright, I know everything about computers. But if you hired me, I'll probably be in there every 5 minutes, you know, saying this and that. I'll probably end up taking Matt's job. And we're both bald. I wouldn't want to take Matt's job, to be honest, folks. Matt does an absolute fantastic job, you know, taking his time out from his schedule to come and stream as well. Yeah, he's great. Is it a good thing that we're not hearing so much about so much stuff from Dovetail's side recently? Hopefully it is good. Hey Justin, how you going, buddy? Haven't heard from you for a while. If you stick around later on tonight, I'm going to be on the roads of Europe at 10:30 PM local time, so 9:30 your time. Going to bring out a Carlsberg Volvo later on, Globetrotter. Got some new customization too for our Globetrotter as well, so yeah, we've got something different with it tonight, which is great. We'll see how we go, William. I'll definitely credit you for what you for that anyway. I wouldn't steer you wrong. You're definitely, probably on the well, I'll probably say you're definitely on the mark there because you've attempted it. You've definitely attempted it yourself before you're saying that anyway. So. Yeah, I've got the same brain actually as the computer when it fires up. Just got one earlier today, 150. Just paid it on the afterpay, and I am going to get busted if I do not bring this down really quickly. Not a really expensive camera. I just like wanted something that was not too deep, If I really wanted the 4K one, I would have had to spend $300 Australian dollar. But I thought, what's the point of it? I do 1080p streaming. So no point in me really doing that. Nope. No, sorry, Kayla, I can't come this weekend because I can't leave the house on Friday. Pa's going in the hospital. You bugger. Okay, so we have a red signal in front. I can only think there is one behind us, which that's the case. Yep. Yep. By the way, folks, this is my Godfather hat. This is the hat that I cover my bald head with when I go around. Look, watch this. Hey, there you go. That looks better, doesn't it? So yeah, I wear this baby everywhere I go. So yeah, like to keep my head. Yeah, I just got burned a couple of days ago. You need to have a holiday. You need to take a vacation, mate. Seriously. The way you've been busting your butt. My mate tells me all the time I shouldn't be doing the live streaming. I need to be getting out and doing proper work. I have done a couple. I have been working the last couple of days actually. I've been doing some lawns with my old man and stuff. So I've been out there busting the butt. But man, I feel burnt. I tell you right now. Yeah, he's probably realised now that you've accumulated too many hours. My old man was like that as well. He when he was supposed to take holidays, he didn't actually take the holidays, and he kept working. And then eventually, the boss said, "Enough's enough. You got to take it no matter what." So he ended up taking. He ended up giving him 5 weeks, I think it was, eventually. So it was full pay and everything too. The boss still fucking paid him and everything, full pay, 5 weeks holidays. So he was the head sales rep for New South Wales for the company he was working for. So he was put it this way, my old man was credited to getting the contract for every single McDonald's restaurant in the whole state. So that's even not all the franchises, but most of the franchise stores also came on board with what he was doing. So he was definitely credited for all that. But he still does. You know, for a man that's riddled with arthritis, he'll still be going out there and kicking ass. If everyone could tell me that if you still see me, let me know, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to disable the preview screen. I just want to make sure that everyone can still see me. Yes, yeah, casuals don't, yeah. So I know where you're coming from, William. That particular train just there. consultation, I think. Missus is bothering me. I'm going to concentrate now because I am coming into the parts that can really rip you. Excuse me? She's like, excuse me? What, she's trying to be Eddie Guerrero's wife or something? Yeah, at least you got to be bringing in that money for Christmas. So that's the main thing, buddy. But yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. You want, like, man, I can tell you right now, man, do me a favor, man. Spend time with your family. You know, spend as much quality time as you possibly can when you're on holidays, man, and just yeah, enjoy it. Just enjoy it, because mate, you're young once. That's it, you know. You're young once, you live once. So just enjoy it. Enjoy the time that you got off, mate. Because when you get in, you know, I can understand, you know, like you just want to keep going, you know. That's what my old man's like, you know. That's why he won't quit working, because he just wants to keep going. He knows if he shuts down, he's just going to completely shut down, you know. I find it hard to get motivated again. There's that bloody freezing part. I hate that part. So you're heading down the Rocky. It's a few hours drive from where you are. PS4 DK, how you going? Welcome aboard to the channel, buddy. Amber lights there. You might be right, William, if you're still there, buddy. You could be right on the mark here. Let's see how we go. No. Clear. Should be clear, doesn't mean we will be clear. Yeah, we're clear. Must be a console issue, William. Is it that long? I didn't think it was actually that long. I thought it was only a few hours. I'm thinking Townsville. Silly me. I'm thinking Townsville, I apologize. If I had this webcam through the winter time, folks, you wouldn't have seen me with a bald head. Trust me, I had long hair. This is my summer look, folks. I always let my hair grow from probably a few weeks before the end of April. Usually April, May, I'll start growing my hair. And I'll just grow up through the winter time. So yeah, my hair comes off like a lawnmower. As soon as the heat comes, that's it. I can't stand it. I just sweat too much. All right, we're into the international part of the line, and here we go. Completion of our first trip tonight here on Choo Choo Tuesdays. Don't forget, we are celebrating the Centenary episode tomorrow of Midweek World of Trains, our 100th episode, with a special 3-hour blockbuster. The details are up on our YouTube channel. Well, not the details, but the live stream itself is up on our YouTube channel. I established that yesterday, and guess what? We're bringing back the second logo that we ever had for the Midweek World of Trains episodes. So yeah, it's pretty much the original, the first official logo that we had for Midweek World of Trains. So we're going to be bringing that back tomorrow, and it's all in nice black and gold. So no fancy stuff, just the black and gold with the original first ever official logo of Midweek World of Trains. So that's going to be happening tomorrow. The Centenary episode here from 8 p.m. here in Sydney, 11 a.m. in... the times have changed in the UK, sorry. It's 9 a.m. UK now, 10 a.m. in Germany, and 5 a.m. Boston, 2 a.m. Los Angeles for tomorrow, for Wednesday, the 2nd of November. All right. Well, there you go, William. No issues there, buddy. Townsville is 4 hours from Cairns. Oh, okay. I didn't think it was that far. Well, there you go. So I learned something from that one, didn't I? Okay. Here we go. Back to the main menu. And we're gonna have to put up with this one for a while now, aren't we? This is what pees me off, alright. They have the competition, yeah, and they say that the competition's photos are supposed to be up on the channel for a minimum of 4 weeks, or a maximum of 4 weeks, yeah. But it's funny how the person that won last week's competition, the autumn one, is gone all of a sudden. You know, and I don't know where that one came out of, but anyway, I didn't really understand last week's competition. No problems at all. No problems at all. We passed with flying colours, William. So if you did stick around, you would have seen us cruise all the way in. No problems, mate. We had a red signal at Stratford, and we got through there. No problems. All right, let's continue our journey here tonight. Yeah, no problems, William. No problems into Stratford. No problems whatsoever. I can tell you right now that... okay, that's fine. I can tell you right now that I got through there, no problems. There was a red signal at the end of it. I almost blew through that. I had to slam on brakes, but I got through that. And I can say to you that I had no issues whatsoever. I thought there might have been a red signal leading into the... I thought the issue might have been at the end, because when the other train went through, I thought, oh, well, this might be the issue. But, yeah, because it was a TGV. And I thought, oh, great, this must be the train that goes into our platform and we can't get through, because it's another red signal issue thing. But anyway, loads of people have reported it's probably an Xbox issue, because there's a ton of issues on Xbox. I can tell you that much. There's a ton of issues on Xbox. It's not just... It's a lot of issues on Xbox with the game overall. Like, the game's got issues all over the shot. Like, we all know this. Are Dovetail going to get it right? Train Sim World 4? No. Train Sim World 2? No. Train Sim World 3? No. It doesn't matter what Train Sim World era it is. Dovetail need to pull their finger out of their behind and seriously start thinking really seriously about the person that buys the product, not themselves. And start thinking what we really want and trying to get those licenses for those particular locos. Start opening the span of actually calling it Train Sim World means Train Sim World, not the three typical countries. Anyway, we know there's a new country coming, and it's probably most likely Austria. So, PlayStation 4. So, PlayStation console. It's a console issue. It's a console issue because, look, I'll be honest with everybody. When we were back in the original Train Sim World era on Train Sim World 2020, and they decided to bring Train Sim World to console, they shouldn't have. They should have kept it on PC. And this is why Train Simulator stayed on PC, because Train Simulator, well, all right, it's a long, been around for many years now. It's too late to go to console. So as much as everybody wants it on console, it won't. But I can tell you right now, Euro Truck Simulator, in some sort of form, is going to console. Okay, I don't know when, but they have just gotten the development kits for console, and console is coming. I'm not sure about American Truck Simulator. You could probably think it would be. But, Euro Truck Simulator 2 has been confirmed for console. Do not know when, but I'll probably guess 2024. So, there you go. And by then, we should have a hell of a lot more in the game. And I'm not sure how big of the game it's going to be. If it's going to be everything that's in the game, as it currently is, or currently will be when it releases. I don't know. Rest assured, it won't be like it is on PC with mods and everything. So, you'll get the standard form. But, yeah. It will become the best truck game in console history, put it that way. Because SES, man, they're magic. Texas is coming very soon too, folks. Watch that space. That is part of our lineup this month, I do believe. All right, let's head to the Hamstrucker round rules, shall we? Hamstrucker round rule. Fernbus is also coming to console. Man, I can tell you right now, that game, yes, 100% get it. It is good. It is real good. That game's really, really good. I can say to you that it's okay, but you know what game has actually improved a hell of a lot? Not for the optimization. The optimization and the freezing and everything is still a major issue, but it's because it's in beta still. But now it's on Unreal Engine 5. Oh my god, the graphics difference is incredibly different and way better now. And that is the bus. And they're the same people that do the TML Studios and Aerosoft. They're the creators behind the bus. And Fernbus Simulator and the Coach Simulator, the Coach Bus Simulator, and all their ones. But that game in particular is very, very good. We're going to create stuff from there. All right, so we'll just take the stocky. Here we go now with 17 service. We're going to do this in a bit of light rain. Okay, here we go. So yeah, Fernbus Simulator. Yeah, I'd definitely be recommending that one. Be definitely recommending that one. I'm waiting for Rail Sim to be officially going to early access. I haven't heard anything else about it yet, but I can only assume it'll be early next year. I'll be quite surprised if we get an announcement for it to be releasing this side of the year. What are we? 33. 33. Yeah, yep. They might have fixed it, William. You don't know. I haven't seen anything on the patch notes. So like I wouldn't have known about that issue actually, to be really honest with you. I'm not going to worry about LZB and all that. Just going to have a nice casual run. See what's going on here. Let's get those marker lights on. Got no RFB on this one. AFB. And we're going to turn off the camera for this one, folks, so you can watch the game and enjoy it yourselves. There you go. Is this bloody one that's going to do that? Got stuck just then. I'm back. I say I wasn't gone for too long. I thought, you know, you waited this long for me, almost 5 years to see my face. You might have seen my face back in the PlayStation era, well, when we first started our YouTube channel. I'm not sure if I had the camera going or not. I know I had a camera for PlayStation. Yeah, I am using OBS Studio for PlayStation 5 gaming now as well, folks, which is great. Starting to learn a bit more, get a bit more professional. Fly just went past me then. I don't know if you can that caught on camera. Yeah, let us know if there's an issue there, William. Probably say it'll be a console issue. I'm not sure if it's well, I've got no issue with it. It might be one of those issues where it's only an issue for some, you know, like, and then it's an issue for others. Don't forget, folks, you can follow me, the Aussie Don, at the Aussie Don 1982 at TikTok. And I appreciate if you follow me at TikTok. I'll follow you back as well. And if you're on TikTok, so follow me at the Aussie Don 1982 at TikTok. And got a bit of stuff on there. I haven't posted anything on there for the last few days, but I actually did a video earlier today on my dog once again going crazy for my dad at the door. So I've got a few videos on my beautiful red-nosed pit bull. She's a two-time mother. She's had 2 litters. She's 7 years old and she's an absolute beast. And she can fight. She can fight, I'll tell you right now. She likes to wrestle all the time. Just, play and muck around. That's in the nature of the dog. Aussie Don, how do you look in getting into streaming games on YouTube? Well, you get to like obviously you set up a YouTube channel. This is a long time ago when I set up my channel. Policies and everything have changed over that time period. What's the hardest part? Excuse me. What's the hardest part of getting monetized for YouTube is actually getting enough viewing hours in a space of a 365 day. Like getting that when you get to 1,000 subs, you think, oh great, now I can start, making money. It's not as simple as that. You've got to have enough watch hours up. You've got to have 1,000 subscribers. You need, I pass out with flying colours though, and obviously have the right type of content that's in YouTube's eyes as appropriate, not anything that's very rude. See, give me a second. Sorry folks, I thought it was that dog across the road again. There's a dog across the road and it's a very annoying, yupping little Shih Tzu thing. And they have no control on this dog whatsoever because they're a little bit not there. So... Anyway, to get it up and running, it's quite simple. Just, set up your Gmail. Set up a Gmail and everything, and then get it organised. And I stream through OBS Studio. There's OBS Studio, there's OBS Streamlabs. Both of them are as good as each other, and sometimes one plays up and the other one plays up. Is it a TGV? Because if it's a TGV, the TGV is what flew past me. It was behind me and ended up flying past me. There is some positive things about the release of Train Sim World 3. Obviously, when it rains now, the actual dots are on the platform, and you actually see that proper, realistic feel to it now. With that happening, but I still think when they did the track layering for this particular route, it looks like it's too shiny in my opinion, and it looks like that we're actually on some sort of Dancing with the Stars mirror ball bloody dance floor. It's a javelin. Oh. Yeah, no javelin there, man. It was clear. No, I didn't even see a javelin at all. no javelins whatsoever. There's definitely something there that shouldn't be there. And it's only that service, it sounds like. I don't know if it's the other three. It sounds like it could be not, it could be the just that particular one. Oh, there's the Pepsi design, folks. We did a showcase on that one. That's the 185. Don't forget, I will be back on the roads of Europe later on tonight, folks, with Euro Truck Simulator. Come and join me with Trucking Around Europe live with the Godfather. That's me, the Aussie Don, the Godfather. And we'll be with you guys with some Euro Truck Simulator. And then I've got a Train Simulator live stream coming up after that. We're going to head to the Chatham Mainline later on tonight on Train Simulator. We're going to be coming out of London, Victoria. We're going to head down to Rochester, Rochester, sorry. I apologise. If any of my mates are watching out there tonight, g'day. How you all going? Probably laughing your heads off there on the couch, hey? Yeah, laugh all you like. Yeah, I know you're laughing, Kayla. Look at you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, look at that, your red cheeks are now showing, aren't they? Oh, I've just got an itch. So roadmap is coming up Thursday for UK time. It will be early hours Friday morning here in Australia. So as I explained to you guys numerous times, because we're based here in Australia, things are usually, you know, we're in the future according to everyone else. So, you know, so it'll be early hours Friday morning when we find out what's happening with the roadmap. I'm hoping and praying that we get the route announcement officially before that roadmap comes out. But yeah, it has been leaked over the Steam once again for the achievements and everything that Birmingham Cross City is the route. So it's one of the routes, one of the two UK routes. So we're not sure if it's River Games or if it's Dovetails. To be honest, if it's River Games one, I'm not sure if it's going to become the biggest one or not. I'm just thinking of West Cornwall. I know that was a pretty long route for River Games standards, but if it's Birmingham Cross City, I'm hoping it actually is Dovetail that's doing it, not River, because yet again, they're as bad as each other, aren't they? They're all as bad as each other. I requested to pass signal and danger, and it's giving me the permission when the Javelin's in the platform. I would have just waited for the Javelin to go through, unless... I don't think the Javelin should be in that place, actually, because, yeah, not even showing up on my one. So... Okay, we are coming into the final stop on this particular run, and then we shall hit the rails again for some more action. Okay. No worries, William. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for coming along. Have a great day. Cheers. Might see you on the stream later on tonight, William. I'm going to be doing Chatham Mainline later on, so if you want to come along, join that one. It'll be in a few hours' time, though. So, yeah, fair few hours' time. It's about 3 hours from now, so I'll be doing that one. So, actually, yeah, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 3 hours from now, I should be on that one. Yeah, William's based in UK, I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah, William's based in the UK. All right, there we go with that one. Fantastically done. B33, us and Hunterbanov to Dorisberg. Hunterbanov, and nice, beautiful trip there, and the gold medal. All right, too good. Let's go back to the main menu. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays, ladies and gentlemen, our 96th edition, and you're with the Aussie Don, aka the Godfather, and welcome aboard. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Thank you very much for coming along. I appreciate your company. And hit that subscribe button and join our channel today. I'd love for you to be on board of our great revolution that is Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel. We don't just do simulation as well. We do other stuff sometimes outside simulation, including the new Need for Speed Unbound coming in 1 month. Yes, we can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Of course, it's EA. If I got an EA account, I can actually get it a little bit earlier. So we actually are going to be doing that, and we're going to be bringing you gameplay on PC for the new Need for Speed very, very soon. I can't wait to bring that to you guys. And don't forget, we've got that massive Texas DLC coming out. Yeah, I cannot wait for that one. That is the DLC of the year. I have been begging for this DLC ever since the announcement. So, yeah, I always knew Texas would come, and yeah, it was. Yeah, when I found out that there's now 29 cities involved, man, biggest map of all time in, I think, ETS or ATS. It's the biggest map of all time, so it's gonna be good. That will pass Iberia's map because Iberia is the biggest map so far. All right. Let's go to the trains. All right, so we're going to give our US viewers some gameplay now. How are my US viewers? Hello to my US viewers. G'day. Let's go and head on to the route now. Actually, that's not the one. I got a little bug bagging the crap out of me at the moment. I'm looking for the... Oh, it might have been that train, actually. Oh, no, this is the one. 14 hours 09. Here we go. I hope you enjoyed this one. We're only an hour into the stream. Oh, wow. I thought I was going to be late, actually. You know what I did? I went to start the stream and I accidentally pressed the wrong stream. I actually pressed the Euro Truck Simulator one I was meant to do later. A Steam Loco? Yeah, I've done a fair few of those lately, actually. The Flying Scotsman celebrated its 100 Centenary just recently in real life in London. They actually brought out the Centenary. They redone the paint job and done a Centenary edition of the Flying Scotsman, and they brought out a new DLC for Train Simulator. With the Flying Scotsman, and I actually done some gameplay recently. I've done a fair bit of gameplay recently of the Steam. I did it not this last Monday that went by, but not yesterday, but the day last Monday I did on All Aboard episode 22. I did the Flying Scotsman, and I did a few trips before that. And I actually had it off the rails last week, and actually went on the Midlands main line with it last week from London St Patrick's to Bedford, and did a trip with that last week. And then I did it on the traditional East Coast main line, London and Peterborough, part of the route. In real life goes further than that. But, yeah, it used to be to, go from London to Scotland, yeah. So, anyway, it's a very, very good logo. And I've also, last week on Choo Choo Tuesday, pardon me, I did last Wednesday, sorry, I did a Halloween special last Wednesday. And actually did it last week on our 99th edition of Midweek World of Trains. So, that's what we did last week. So yeah, it has been done recently. I don't play the Liverpool Crew route for the simple fact there's too many issues with the particular route out of the middle of nowhere. Like William was saying, how he's got issues with that particular run that he did. There's the same. There's a lot of issues with signal out of nowhere and ends the service out in the middle of nowhere, saying that I apparently go through a red signal when it's actually there's no signal out there at all. So yeah, I refuse to play Spirit of Steam. There is certain trips that I have done on it that do work. So what I will do is I'll do a Spirit of Steam run. I'll try to get it in our 3-hour blockbuster tomorrow of Midweek World of Trains, and see if I can do one of those quick trips that I've already done in the past that I know I can actually do without any issues. And I don't care about not getting any points for it because, you know, as I explained to you before, the points is not... I don't really care what level I am or what points I get or what medal I get, because it's not about that. It's about the experience. You don't get points for driving a train in real life. You get the experience and the adrenaline rush of, you know, being on the loco that you know, that you travel on. So if you've got a passion for a certain loco and you can get to that destination in real life, then that's been one of your life goals, then, you know, that's all the points you need. My ultimate train that I would love to drive that I love to get on, folks, in real life is an ICE. You know, I want to go to Germany and get on an ice train. That's my ultimate goal. You know. And I actually got the question last night, actually, will I go to Scotland? Will I like to go to Scotland? And I said, yeah, of course I'd like to go to Scotland, because I like to go on another route I'd love to go on would be the West Coast Main Line, and you know, from London all the way to Scotland, you know. So that would be definitely up my alley. So obviously I'll be going on the West, a Betty on that one, so give me a high-speed train. I'm a fan of high-speed trains. I know they can do a lot of damage, and hopefully I go on one that doesn't derail. One thing I hate about coming out of this particular route, folks, is that I always seem to speed through here because it's a slope. It takes forever to get out of here. I was wondering what was happening on Railfan TV for Railfan TV this week, and I'm just thinking, what are Dovetail doing? Like, they didn't even post the Railfan TV until late last night. I woke up this morning and I seen it was there, and I seen how long it was posted for, and I thought, oh man, like, it's starting to get lazy with even on the forums. It's like the whole infrastructure, the whole entire Dovetail Games franchise, like the company itself is absolutely in a sham at the moment and is very unprofessional in every aspect, you know? big fan of steam trains, but yeah, the Flying Scotsman is my favourite steam train, and the Big Boy from the USA. So they're my two favourites. This one that they've just reinstalled and actually went over the Harbour Bridge recently for the first time in 30 years. A steam train went over the Harbour Bridge here in Australia. Got reinstalled. It's not a bad piece of weaponry as well. What the hell's going on there? That's very unusual. It doesn't usually freeze up like that. Coming into Harlem Street, 125th Street, I should say. I don't remember seeing that last time. Oh, this is a paid one. No, that's the M9 design actually. Look at that. Yes, I'm going to get stuck on the staircase because I don't know how to optimize properly. The next stop is Yankees East 53rd Street. Everyone off to the board game. Everyone off to the ball game. Alright. Everyone off to the ball game. Everyone off to the board game. Everyone off to the ball game. No one's off to the ball game now because they got beat. No worries, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for coming along. are coming into Yankees East 153rd Street. Welcome to Yankees 153rd Street. All Yankees fans off here. The away fans continue to move on. You are going to get pumped. I'm joking. Here we are at the destination of choice. Right. The Yankees 153rd Street. What do you call that? What is that? Can you tell me what that is? I notice there's a bit of flickering been going on with a lot of the stuff. You see that around Brighton as well. On one of the overheads of Brighton. There's a bit of flickering going on there. We never used to have that. So yeah, there's a few issues that need to be addressed. Just little tiny ones, nothing major. Yeah. Anyway, you're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. You're with the Aussie Don, and we're going to continue our action now. Here we go. We're going to continue our action here. I'm going to bring you a bit of old school now. East Coast Way. All right, the legend that is East Coast Way, and we're going to bring out the class 313. Let's bring out the Southwest Railways. Let's do a Seaford to Brighton. Okay, here we go. Actually, we're gonna do yeah, Seaford to Brighton or Brighton to Seaford. What do you reckon? Brighton to Seaford. 12:11. Let's do it. Bit of light cloud. Okay, rock and roll time. One of my ultimate favorite route. This is the route. My favorite train sim route of all time. Quite surprised it's not on Train Simulator. Could not be surprised if they do it though, because we've been seeing that lately, haven't we? Not like Northern Transpennine and Huntersville line, they call it. Even though it's more modern than Train Simulator's version, Train Simulator's version is still better. The Long Island Railroad, obviously, you know, there's a few more branches that are not on Train Simulator's version. It's in Train Simulator now as well. So it would not surprise me if they added East Coast Way on Train Simulator in some sort of capacity, and yeah, it would be certainly definitely be getting that one if it did come. Went over to Train Simulator, I'll tell you that much. All right, so we want to trip that one. We want that one on. We want that one on. Okay. I think everything is in order. We want air conditioner on. And we want these two switches. Enjoy the trip, folks. I don't even think my lady here knows I've got a camera now on my live streaming, so it's quite funny. As soon as I just told her now, I said, oh, you know, I've got a camera. London Road. All right. Very good. Yeah, I'm quite surprised that Train Simulator has not done this route. Yeah, if there was one that I thought would have been done definitely before Train Sim World's version, that would have been the one. I know Northern Transpennine has been attempted a few times by other people, like outsiders of Dovetail. But not officially been published until the Huddersfield line was confirmed and released. So there you go over there. So I've got two more streams coming up today, folks. So we have Train Simulator later on, Chatham Mainline, with Armstrong Powerhouse Class 707 format, Southeastern later on. So going to be doing London Victoria to Rochester later on today. And in between that, we have squashed the Euro Truck Simulator live stream in, and I'm going to be bringing out my latest truck and trailer combination. We're going to be heading from Denmark for the first time today. I've got a new headquarters, and it's in Denmark. And the reason why it's in Denmark is because the beer company that I'm going to be doing on the live stream that I've done with my latest paint job, which is Carlsberg, they're from Denmark. So they're based from Denmark. So that's why we're starting in Denmark today. So yeah, we're going to be doing that coming up at 10:30 local time, and it's currently 9:25 local time. Oh, that's a lovely photo, isn't it? I should enter that one. That one's actually quite nice because it's actually got dead branches too. I'm joking. I give it up of entering the competition to trying to get my photos in there. Apologise, folks. I need to put that now. It's literally just hanging on. Look at that. It's like a bit of dead skin on the side of it. I see the modular, the 2023 modular has been confirmed to have 2,833 pieces, I think it was. That's the one coming out on January 1st. I wonder what the modular will be this year. We all know it won't be a corner. So, yeah, it'll be quite interesting to see what we get. I wouldn't mind a mechanic, like a proper mechanic underneath, and then maybe some townhouses under top of it or so. Apartments and stuff. It seems to be the norm we get anyway. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what colour scheme they'll go with the. They've certainly got to match it with last year's in the police station, so I think it'll be in that sort of colour format still. AJ's like, finally a face to the name. Yeah, there you go. There's your finger, AJ. That's my mate, folks, so that's why I did it. I apologise to the rest of you all. Harry Potter on PlayStation 4. Yeah, I've got a couple of Harry Potter Lego sets actually. Actually, I've got one that I've actually pulled apart and just destroyed the crap out of it. I'm just using it for pieces. So, just spare parts up in the box. Can you remove that one, please, AJ? No gun references, please. Thank you. That's the football stadium for the Brighton and Hove Albion Football Club, ladies and gentlemen, in the English Premier League. What's going on? To take the brakes off a bit, wouldn't it? I'm thinking, what the is going on there? We're into our final half an hour of this week's Choo Choo Tuesdays, folks, and thank you very much for your company. And the first time we're using webcam, ladies and gentlemen, yes, you get to see me. Hey, 96 episodes later. Don't forget, we are celebrating 100 episodes of Midweek World of Trains tomorrow with the Centenary episode. Bringing back the first official logo tomorrow as well. Only for one off. And yeah, we're going to be doing some incredible live streaming tomorrow. Liverpool Crew's going to be in the mix. We've got trips from East Coastway, Hemstrucker, Run Rule. We've got Castle Walsburg on tomorrow as well. Southeastern High Speed, London Commuter, Boston Sprinter, lots of action. So join us tomorrow for our 100th edition of Midweek World of Trains. It's going to be an absolute blockbuster, around 3 hours of fantastic entertainment with a special 1 hour extra than normal. So yeah, we're going to be with you guys with that tomorrow. I will put up the local starting times tomorrow at our YouTube channel's community area. But yeah, you can set the reminder now, become a subscriber, turn the bell on, and you'll be notified when we officially go live. You'll get a notification before we go live though, just to give you a reminder that we are coming up soon to the stream. And then that happens to every stream. If you put all notification bells on, you'll be notified around half an hour before official releases, launches. Half an hour to an hour before we officially go live, and then when we go live officially, you'll get a notification. Do note every stream we start has a couple minutes live streaming countdown standby. Yeah. Yep, standby on each stream. Coming into Lewis. Alright. I did it again, didn't I? I did speed in there again like last time though. Alright, here we are. This is our halfway mark. Oh, I call it the halfway mark. I call it the halfway mark. Oh, they decided to pop up off their seats. Hey, here you go, the train's there. Give me a second. Stand clear, doors closing. We'll be putting together a nice, beautiful video towards the end of the year of all the great screenshots we've had so far in the first few months of Train Sim World 3's existence. So we'll be putting another great video together. Just like I did with the end of Train Sim World 2, I did a nice, beautiful video of all the great photos that I've taken throughout the last recent months, leading into the finale of Train Sim World 2's era, the second generation of Train Sim World, that is. So we're currently in the third generation. Has anything changed? No. Still the same old, same old. Look, I've always got faith that Dovetail will turn it around, but I'm starting to really my patience is starting to wear thin really massively. And I think a lot of people are in the same boat. We've had a gutful of the lack of optimization and the lack of checking things over before officially releasing. We just want things to start coming out as they should, you know. Even if it takes longer for this stuff to get released, at least we get something that is pure. That's all we care about. Alright, so we are waiting for a signal. We are going to be crossing over here to head up towards Seaford, and we're waiting for a train, I do believe, to come through. Or are we? Yeah, we are. Where are we on the map? There it is. G'day, Mr. Pornima, how you going? Thank you for joining us. Your team stuffed me up the other night. You know, I actually I had a bet on India to go undefeated in the Cricket World Cup, and yeah, it stuffed me up hard. I lost a big bet. And I wasn't picking South Africa to beat them, to be honest. I'm actually hoping the New Zealand win tonight because, yeah, we don't want England to win, obviously, because Australia's in second place now in the Cricket World Cup. Yeah, but I really think that even though India still slipped up the other night, I still think there could be a threat in the competition. So it's still actually my bet to win the World Cup. But New Zealand are really threatening. Not actually sure what's happening in the cricket. I haven't checked it earlier, but yeah, won't have to worry about that at the moment. Okay. See how they go. ICC. Bloody hell. We don't need frickin' England to win. That'd be right, cause we host the bloody thing and we don't freaking bloody win it. Has the host ever won the World Cup? I think they did. Didn't West Indies win it when there was in? Wasn't it in the West Indies when the West Indies won? That's a fair while ago now. Alright, coming into southeast now, and g'day, thank you for joining us anyway, I appreciate it. And welcome aboard to everybody that is watching here tonight. And yes, I have a webcam finally after all these episodes. So yes, like AJ said, now finally a face to the mic, the person's been behind the mic all this time. Even though AJ sees my face almost every single weekend. Sorry AJ, I am in love with your sister. See how we go on that. It's one thing that really pisses me off now. They never used to stand like that. It's another lack of optimization. As soon as the door's shut, they start moving. New Haven Town next, followed by New Haven Harbour. I think we're going to be going into a storm here. Not just normal rain at the moment. Coming into a 35 miles speeding area, and Yeah, that is definitely coming darker now. We're definitely going into a storm. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, look at that bolt. Yeah. Don't like storms in real life, folks. I have an actual phobia in real life for storms, and I'm not scared to say it, but yeah, I have a massive fear. I like seeing them from a distance. I love watching them from a distance, but nah, when they're close, nah, I can't handle it. I've had a lot of close encounters, folks. Too close to comfort, put it that way. I'm going to do one last one after this, folks. We're going to go a little bit over the 2 hour mark. but I certainly think that you guys deserve it, because I'm having some fun, and hopefully you are as well. Appreciate your company. Thank you for coming along. Welcome to my new subscribers. Hopefully you stay on board and continue our amazing journey. We bring train simulation action all the time. We're Train Sim World free. Currently Train Sim World free and Train Simulator. And we've got other great train simulation action coming your way. With Rail Sim is another simulator, rail simulation game that's based in the country of Poland. That's coming up later on as well. Early access is going to be starting soon for that, so we're definitely going to be doing that as well. So lots and lots of great rail simulations here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. So you've come to the right place, folks. And don't fear if I have a few days off here and there. It's just, yes, mostly weekends I'm not here. So as you understand, it's the weekend, you know, we want to go out and, you know, be with friends and family and, you know, just want to do your thing. So yeah, we all want to do that, do we? You know, we work hard through the week. So this is my job, this is what I do. I love for this to become a full-time job. So you can always donate on any of our live streaming action as well by using those super chats and super stickers. You can buy me a coffee on the stream, it'll be appreciated. So full replays also provided, folks. Don't forget SD quality for full replays of all of our live streaming action within the first 24 hours until YouTube processes the video, and then it goes to HD quality. And yeah, I will be adding this live stream to our dedicated Train Sim World free playlist with over 100 videos already established. Don't forget, we've got the roadmap for November coming up very soon. I do believe it is the final roadmap for the year. I don't think they're doing a December roadmap for some reason. I was quite surprised about that, actually. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I'll be thinking, yeah, once again, another lack of communication between the players and the company. And our final destination of Seaford is coming up next, folks, and then we shall be hitting the rails for one last quick one, and our final quick trip, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be heading to the Raru Austin. Okay, Raru Austin, final trip. Whoa, that was a big flash. Wow, look at that. That one actually didn't hit the ground. Okay, here we are coming into Seaford. Seaford.
This is a safety announcement. Due to today's wet weather, please take extra care whilst on the station. Surfaces may be slippery.
I like how they added that, actually. That never used to be a feature. And then they've added that on TSW3. It's quite cool. Right, so there we go with our trip on the East Coast East Coastway, one of my favourite routes of all time. And actually, it was voted number 2 best route of the original Train Sim World. Hemstruck and Run was voted number 1 in Train Sim World 1. The number 1 route for Train Sim World 2 was the London Commuter. All right. So, here we go now with our final trip, and Railroad Austin is where we're going, Railroad Austin. And we're going to do one last little trip on here with the 422. And let's hit the rails now with a nice, beautiful service. To Uber Barman, and this is 10:09 services, and here we shall go. All right. Our final trip for our 96th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. Don't forget, there will be a full replay, and we will be also doing Midweek World of Trains episode 100 tomorrow, the Centenary episode. Do join us for that. It is going to be an absolute blockbuster, 3 hours stream again. So tomorrow here on our YouTube channel. And don't forget, we're back later on today for Train Simulator. All right, here we go. Let's open up those doors. First things first, we'll put on these, put on the marker lights, horns and all that. Defrost, don't need that. We're going to put on Seaford, and we're going to use the... Nah, we're not going to use PCB. We're just relaxing today, just relax. So, that's on. Just going to put that on, and slap. Those doors. So this recently received treatment as well, got some polishing up and everything done on this one, and yeah, it's absolutely fantastic now. Always has been a great route, but yeah, it's even better. But our first stop, I apologise for the yawning, it's my norm after being up for over 12 plus hours. Don't forget, earlier today I also did a live stream on for the very first time on the Morristown line on Train Simulator, folks. Some New Jersey Transit US action. So if you like to watch a replay of that one, you can it'll be honoured if you can go and check that out, because it was an absolute fantastic trip. Hour and a half worth of great entertainment. So you can check out our first ever gameplay of the Morristown line. Now here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, as we did 5-level multi-level cab car earlier today on the on that route. And that's one thing that's happening with the passenger, like the AI trains now, is that they're not showing the PSIs on the train itself, on the backs and the sides and all that. And it's really, really annoying. That never used to happen either. So yeah, something that's broken in Train Sim World 3. Actually, it needs fixing. I don't know how long it's going to take. Yeah. You think it'll be on their high priority list to be fixed up? Nope. There's more important things. And I'll be honest with you, it's the rush hour passengers for London commuter need to be addressed, because that's just been way too long. One thing that's been way too long on the roadmap is Train Sim Germany's 420, the loco that it's been sitting there on the roadmap for a year and a half now and still hasn't been released. So I like to have that released, because I would think that it's definitely overdue and time to release, you know, after how long we've waited for it. Okay, Barman, Uber Barman, next final stop on our journey. Shall bring that down to 60 kilometers. We'll get there, don't worry about that. There we go. Very good. Bob's your uncle. And coming into our final destination. Alright. Don't forget, I will be back soon for some gameplay of Euro Truck Simulator. With trucking around Europe with the Godfather, so I'm going to be doing that. Can't wait to bring that. Alright. Well, fantastic trip it was indeed. There we go with that. Gold medal, no surprises there. Alright. Lovely, lovely. Well, thank you very much for coming along for our episode of Choo Choo Tuesdays. It's been an absolute honour and privilege bringing you this Train Sim World free action on PC Steam this week, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be back with episode 97 next Tuesday. So join us then for our 97th edition. But lots and lots of other great Train Sim World free action coming your way this week, including our 3-hour blockbuster of our Centenary episode of Midweek World of Trains tomorrow here on our YouTube channel. Not to be missed. Trust me, it's going to be worth your viewing pleasure, I'll tell you right now. And there's other great Train Sim World free action coming your way this week as well as Train Simulator Classic. We've got a Train Simulator Classic live stream coming up later today on the Chatham mainline. So join us then as we take a trip with Armstrong Powerhouse's Class 700 in the 707 format of the Southeastern train company. So that's going to be awesome. I'm going to bring that one to you later on today. But coming up soon is Euro Truck Simulator 2 action. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn that notification bell on. And you can follow Australia Worldwide Gaming at Twitter. Like us at Facebook. And follow me at the Aussie Don 1982 at TikTok. We'll see you on the rails again sometime soon. Stay safe. Peace out to you all. Bye-bye for now.